Hi, it's Grace Hamilton here. First video coming at you. Sorry, and if I'm speaking too quietly, turn your volume up. And if your volume is up, suck it up. Yeah, it's my first video, and I'm just gonna do a really basic story time. So let's just get right into it. I'm gonna split it into two parts because it's just that long. That's what she said. Okay, let's get started. So a little 5th grade me. Little 5th grade me is reading a little paper. Oh, okay. It's like a group paper. We're like popcorn reading it. But yeah, we're doing that. It's about flexible seating, and if you don't know what flexible seating is, it's basically like couches and bouncy, like yoga balls, office chairs, and like that. But it's where students are sitting, and like you don't have to sit at a certain desk, like all that. And bean bags too, but like that kind of stuff. Okay. And I'm reading about it. Then we go back, and then I'm like, I should make a petition out of this. It's a total joke. Like, I don't think it's gonna lead anywhere to like anything. So we do it, pass it around the table. Like 3 people sign. Like the other 3 at my table are just like, I don't really want to. And my friend is like, we should like actually try and do this. So she goes and gets my teacher, and she like starts laughing, and like, because like I understand, like, who thinks that that's going to go anywhere, like, but cause then she's like, okay, so if you make a letter, I'll think about it, okay? So we're just like, okay. And so eventually we just like gather up a few like girls. I think there's like 4, not including me. We write this letter. She's like, okay. She kind of considers it, like looks at it and stuff. And then she talks to the principal and sees if he can come in. And he says, yeah, you can come in at this time. But you have to have like this done for me. So we have to have the letter that we wrote. We have to have a lot more signatures, like almost the entire like 5th grade class. We have to like get some 4th graders to sign it because they're coming in. So like all of that. So we're working on it. Then this boy comes over and he's just like, you know, I have this entire slideshow of everything that I think you can use for flexible seating, and we're just like, us being the kind folks that we are, say, okay, then scooch over so you can work. And we're just like, okay, whatever. Now that's just the boring part, okay? So like a few weeks pass. We're still working on it. I'd say it's like 5 days until we're like showing this to the principal. So I don't really remember the context of it. Like, I could be like a really good person and like text my friends and be like, hey, do you remember how this went down? And like, but I'm not, because I'm lazy. So actually, let's give this kid a name. This kid's name can be Dumbledore. Okay. So Dumbledore, I don't remember how it happened or whatever, but we're staying in for recess because recess. We're staying in for recess to work on it, and I walk in from like the bathroom, I think, and he's just like, and he's talking to some of the other girls, and he's just like, yeah, I'm deleting you from this and this slide and that. Now, me being like the leader of the group, I call myself the leader. Dumbledore gets very mad when I say that. But I am kind of the leader in the I started the petition. That's all I'm saying. This time I'm just saying I am the leader. I'm not saying I'm more important or I'm taking all the credit. So, I'm just like, why are you deleting us all off of all of that? Because because they're like saying that they take all the credit for this and all of that. And I've kind of said, like, we've kind of got into like miniature like fights about this prior, and where I'm saying I started this and like that. Like, you're saying that you're taking all of the freaking credit, and that we're not doing anything. It's all you. I'm saying, when did I say that? And now I'm like, okay. And he's like, you're saying that you're the leader and that you started this, and I'm like, because I did. I'm not saying I get the final say, because like, to be honest, I'm not doing most of the work here, but I did start it. This is a factual thing, okay? Dumbledore. And at this point, we're like screaming, and I'm just like, are you not going to delete us off the slides? And he's like, okay, fine. I'm like, thanks for being a decent human today. Then the teacher walks in and we pretend nothing happened. He still gets very upset when I bring up this topic, because he's like, you're always doing this and you're so annoying. And then about a week ago, I hear word that apparently he likes me. Like, oh my god, he likes me. Like, no. But like, ugh, I hate Dumbledore. I hate him. Like, disgusting. But that was pretty much the entire story. I think I said I was gonna split that into 2 parts, but it's not. And since I'm lazy, I'm not gonna edit this. I'm just gonna post it. Maybe add some background music. No, I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed my first ever video on this channel. Hopefully, my goal, it's going to sound very sad, but is by my birthday, September 10th, that I have at least 20 subscribers. So if you're seeing this, please share it, do whatever. I don't know. I want a platform to say stuff and where people can listen instead of having 1 subscriber and then only watched 1 video. But if you see it, great. Also, if my chewing gum is annoying, sorry. I just realized I was chewing gum. I don't have an intro because I didn't think it out, but like, okay. I'll see you later. Oh, jeez. Realizing that I don't actually dress myself. Well, guess that's it. Wait, I want to wait for 9 minutes.